Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me today for day 2 of our 10-day Pilates challenge. If you were with us yesterday, you did core, and today is upper body and tomorrow is lower body. My apologies here. My microphone is not working, so I'm doing a voiceover. I know I'm yapping away, and what I'm saying does not match my mouth. So just bear with me. It's not noticeable in a minute. We're going to get started anyway. In a nice seated, comfortable position, just a big side stretch up and over to each side. We're going to do one more time each side, really reaching the arm up and over, far away from your body, and over to the other side. Then we're going to flip around. We're going to come over to all fours. Make sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders and your knees are right underneath your hips. We're going to start with a little bit of mobility. Let's just do some arm circles. I'm going to do 5 forward and 5 back. Everything is really stable here and your belly button is pulled in. Let's reverse the direction. 5, 4, 3. Make sure your hips are nice and stable here. We're not wiggling all over the mat. Let's do the other arm. And our spine's not moving. We're not arching through our back. 3, 4, 5. Let's reverse directions. Belly button is pulling in. 3, 4, and 5. Good. We're going to do a few cat-cows while we're here on all fours. So you're going to look up, arch your back, and then look down, round through your back, and exhale. Inhale, look up, all the way up to the sky. Exhale, look down, curving through your back. These are short videos, just a quick warm-up here before we get into some arm and shoulder work. Okay, we're going to do some body waves. Let's walk our hands a little bit further out in front of our shoulders. And we're going to curve through our back, put your hips down onto your heels, and then like a wave in the ocean, wave your body up, squeeze your glutes, press your hips down into the mat, and look up. And we'll do the same thing going back. Big wave here, big stretch through your back. Good. One last one here, and up and over. Squeeze your glutes, press your hips down into the mat. Look up at the sky. You can gently turn side to side to get a little side stretch through your obliques. Good. Okay, belly button is drawing in. Every time we're squeezing through our belly button and our lower abs, we're going to protect our lower back, which is really important. Let's do 10 arm raises here. Exhale and raise. Really feeling this through the shoulder. Like we're not just raising the arm, we're pulling the shoulder back. 5. Good. Exhale up. 8. 9, everything is super stable here, and 10. Let's hold the arm up. We're going to extend the arm back, rotate the wrist, and then back forward, like you're drawing a semicircle. Reaching the arm as far away from you as you can. 5. Exhale. Arm comes back. 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Let's bring that hand one more time to the middle part of the back, and then we bring it right behind our head. We're going to rotate. Just look up and look down, rotating through the middle part of your back. Might not get a lot of mobility here. 4, 5, but we're rotating through our spine. 6, exhale, look up. 7. Be careful with your head here. Don't push on your head. 9 and 10. Good. We're going to do all of this on the other side before we come down to the mat and to continue with a little bit of arm things. So I'm going to flip around so you can see me a little bit more. You're going to start with this arm extension. Make sure your belly button is drawing in. 10, 9, 8, good. 7, big exhale. I like to tell people, imagine you have a tray of drinks on your lower back and you don't want the drinks to spill. You don't want anything to fall off your back. So your hips and your lower back are very stable here. Let's do these big sweeps. Hand comes middle part of your back and up. Try to keep your arm really high here. 3. Good job. 5. 7. 9 and 10. Good. Let's put our hand behind our head. Rotate and look up. Look up at the sky. Look down at the floor. Five more. Exhale, stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. We're going to do a couple of push-up type exercises here. Before we start with those, we're doing little scapula isolations. I want you to bring your shoulder blades in towards your spine and then reach them away from each other. So my hips aren't moving. I'm just mobilizing through my upper back. Shoulder blades come in, shoulder blades reach away. Shoulder blades come in, shoulder blades reach away. Very good. These are called scapula isolations. And last one. Good. Okay, we're going to raise through one hand, just like an inch off the floor. Exhale and raise. So this is coming from retracting through the shoulder. You're pulling your shoulder back and down. Your arm is just coming up an inch or 2. 3, 2, feel that shoulder blade starting to work and pull everything back and down. Good. Last one and down. We'll switch to the other side. 10. So these are really good for your posture muscles. We're learning how to reset through our shoulders and keep everything nice and strong and supporting your spine. 5, 3, 1. Okay. We're going to start with a little bit of a push-up set. Tricep push-ups. Make a triangle with your fingertips. Your fingers don't have to touch each other, but hands are going to be really close. Hips are going to stay up, or they can be forward in this modified plank position. But our elbows come back really close to, just like this. We're going to start with 10, down and up. Good. Elbows stay really close to your body, almost touching your ribs. 9, 8, good. Exhale as you come up. 5, 3, 2, and 1. A bonus, and we're up. We're going to go into a wider push-up set on our knees. Hands are about as wide as the yoga mat, and now our elbows come out at about 45 degrees. 2, 3. If you want, you can join in and you can do full push-ups here on your feet, or you can stay on your knees like me. It's the first day of a 10-day challenge. Don't worry, push-ups are going to get harder. exhale up. 2 more, exhale, and 1. We're going to come all the way flat onto our bellies for a little bit of shoulder work. My left hand is just down by my side. My right arm is straight out, and I'm going to lift through that arm, keeping my head and my neck down onto the mat. Exhale, 10, 9. So again, this is coming from this shoulder blade, and I'm not dropping my hand all the way down on the ground. I'm just leaving it a little bit suspended. Exhale up. Good. Feeling this in the shoulder now. Then bring the arm straight up overhead, and we lift here for 10. Again, your neck, your head is relaxed down on the floor. This is 5. Exhale up. 2, 1, and then we rotate. The palm comes to the middle part of your back and up, just like we did when we were on all fours. Try to keep your arm nice and high here. This is number 5. Let's go 6. Long arm, reach, reach, reach. 2 more, and 1. Nice. Quick push back into child's pose here, just to relieve your shoulders a little bit. You can stay there. I'm going to swing around the other direction so that you can see my arm from the other side. Because we're going to start with that straight arm extension. So we're flat down on our stomachs. Raise your left arm up and down. Exhale, 8. 7, squeeze your glutes a little bit here so you're not wiggling all over the place. 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. And we lift straight up. 10, 9, 8. Exhale, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and we do those arm sweeps. Rotate the hand so the palm is up and it comes to the middle part of your back. Keep your forehead down on the mat. Relax your neck. You're doing awesome. We're almost done with this short workout. Exhale and reach. Keep your elbow nice and high. And we have the last exercise. This time we're going to extend our upper back just a little bit off of the mat. Neck is in line with our spine, and arms are just down by our sides. We're going to exhale and bring arms forward and back towards our ribs. 3, 4, arms stay up. 5, 6, squeeze your glutes here. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Bring your hands right back underneath your shoulders. We're going to press up for a little bit of a cobra. You can rock your head side to side here. You can do a little bit of a neck circle if you're feeling okay with your back. Let's push back to child's pose. We're going to wiggle a little bit here side to side. I'm going to hang out here. Thank you for joining me for day 2 of our 10-day Pilates challenge. Tomorrow we have lower body. We're going to do a lot of things for the hips and the glutes. You're doing awesome if you're sticking with me for the whole 10 days. I'm proud of you. Good job, and I'll see you tomorrow.